dragon, okay? Q. Q, W. Auto Q, auto E. Q. Nice. Nice, that's what I'm talking about, man. Alrighty, welcome back to Jungle. I'm gonna be playing Bel'veth versus Echo. Echo's a champion that needs to do some attacks. Shaco, what's the deal? I'll be doing my Raptors, big man. This thing's taking damage, though, and it stays aggroed, huh? Interesting. How weird. The best Shaco ever, question mark? Red buff, come back. There you go. Into the aggro range. It still has the good damage, so... Even though we kind of flub the abilities here, that is just fine. Schmite. Wow, I'm gonna have the world's fastest level 3 here. So, for the runes, we have Conqueror, Triumph, Alacrity, Coup. Gives us the ability to deal some damage and take some damage. And what we're looking to do is play the tempo here. Neither me or Echo is very good at farming a lot, so if I attack when I'm strong and then farm when I'm not, that's what we're looking to do. Step 1, get a level advantage. I'm level 3 to this guy's level 2. It's time to fight. Step 2, fight the bad guy. Wait for them to make a mistake. Just like this. Auto Q, auto Q, auto Q. And that is that. Whenever you're doing the ganks like this too, ideally you don't take a lot of damage. Is mid lane gankable? I've seen better. And then Echo is not on his blue buff, but the Tristana is missing, so I'll wait right here, see if they move in, and then go from there. My bot lane should play safe though, as we don't know where the Echo is for sure. Tristana on patrol. Careful. Stay mid, man, stay. You're just telling them what's going on here. Alrighty, and then Shin is attacking again, so honestly, I'm just gonna gank top first. I can almost guarantee that that Echo is in my blue side, so we have a lot of time to play with up here. Better make it count. Shin, I love you. Walk right into him, Bob. Auto, Q, auto, Q, auto, W. Nice. Q, auto, 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 flash, E, Q. Ah! Close. Because he put his W down, then I don't get the extra damage off. 2 long swords. I'll get a control word too, and then off we go. Echo has 20 CS with blue buff already, so that shows that he took our blue buff, but that's fine. He's going to do 1 camp and hit level 4, but my Raptors are respawning on the top side here. So even though we die to the Shin, we might still be in business here. Let's see, let's see. Echo, are you already on the Scuttle Crab? No, you're not. Alrighty. I have a mid laner. You don't. Auto Q. Auto smite. Take that out. And then this wave is going to be bouncing back top lane. This guy's trading super heavily. So I want to get... Again, we're playing tempo, Bob. What does that mean? That's right. We get our level up. Let's get level 4 here. And then gank top lane again. Whenever you hit one lane, it's way easier to hit it again. So, it's not like I'm particularly playing for one lane or another. Oh, he's gonna die before I get there. If your team plays off tempo too, should you skip the camps? Probably not. Shin has the onus to crash the wave, so we may be able to cheese him in that aspect. So, let's go into the lane bush here. Odds are is that the river bushes are warded. Shin doesn't keep pushing, so I'll reset to the bot side. For all of our shenanigans here, we have our Noon Quiver, and now we could farm quite a bit. Echo only has 29 CS as well, so... Right now, I'm also on tempo in a sense. I could skip my blue side camps and then go into Echo's red side, or his Krugs. But, like, the Tristana has push, so that's a pretty big problem for me. Anivia, not a champion. Tristana, a real champion. So... I'll enter the river for now. See if Tristana's put down any wards right here. Classic. And then we'll do Scuttle Crab. So remember where we started Raptors? I'll be able to go back to those Raptors. But even if I farm my blue or my wolves and my Gromp right now, it doesn't amount to a whole lot. So I'll stay up the map until I find some sort of play. The enemies know that I'm around. And I know that Echo wants to be on the bot side, so... Just wait things out here. The Shin hit level 6 as well, so if we start a play, then it's also way harder. Most champions can do dragon in a spot like this too. So, it is what it is. Nothing's really happening. Since the enemy bot lane is pushed in, there's not really an attack. They have a Shin. I don't have a mid laner. Adios. Back to the camps. Back to the camps, and as we're farming these, bang, we get level 5 anyways, man. So much catch-up XP. I would have had to farm both of those camps as I was fighting bot side to get the same amount of XP. Real normal. And then as I'm farming up towards the top lane again, the raptors are coming up. Got my raptors, got my red buff. Let's see, Echo, do you want to fight for some raptors? That'd be fine with me. My bot lane's at risk of receiving the gank right now. I see Echo is in the top side. Shaco does not have ulti, so pretty dangerous for him. Really, Echo doesn't take that E? Such a bad scenario here. Feels like the Shaco's dead. The Shin has ulti the entire time too, so it's like borderline inting. Anyways, what are we playing for? Tempo. How do I get it? 2 camps. Even if Echo gets those Void Grubs too, who cares? Who cares? He deserves them. There's Shin ulti, so that's nice. It's nice to have that bad boy out of the way. He finishes the Void Grub. My top lane was dead. They just killed my bot lane. It's like as bad as it gets, Bob. But by playing tempo, we play our chances, and if any of those chances go right, then we get a big win. Whereas continuing to farm standardly, if the enemy's getting ahead like this, you'll never catch up to them. Auto, moving. Q, Q, auto, Q, W. Schmack Q, schmack E. Bong. Nice. Well, we're not killing that guy. Let's get out of here. Every time I played against Shin top recently, he's been very good with the flash taunts. Alrighty, well, we got the component items here, not the full Kraken Slayer, but since we only have 2 kills, that's about how it's going to go. I'll get another control ward too. We're going to be on the map for quite a while here. We're definitely going to get 400 gold before our next reset, so might as well get that control ward and then move up the map. So I want to occupy the river, or even get into Echo's red side here. And then that'll put me in an offensive position where I can fight. Since I spent my gold, I have more damage, and then I can use that damage only if I skip the camps and then attack right here, right now. So Mr. Echo, we have a question. Never mind. Maybe it's making it a bit obvious, eh? Q. Q, flash, W, auto, Q, E. Hey, if it works, it works. And now I want to take as many of Echo's camps as I can, man. I will show you. I will show you. And then by doing so, I also put myself in a flank position to the bot lane, so I can have a play down there after I'm done with the camps. And if there's no play, that's fine. Use the smite instead of the E. I want the E in case we fight. And Nivea's kind of giving away the deal here. Careful. Careful, there could be a twitch. Let's go, let's go, let's go. They used... Guys, they used Renata Q. Go in. Schmack, schmack, Q, schmack, schmack. Ay, Dios. Q, W. Auto Q, auto E. There's Shin ulti again. Damn, it's already back up. Boost lucidity is real normal. Ay, ay, ay. See if the enemy bot lane makes a mistake one more time, and then we'll go to the dragon, okay? Q. Q, W. Auto Q, auto E. Q. Nice. Nice, that's what I'm talking about, man. I think most junglers would default like, I gotta go somewhere, I gotta do something. Just give it a second. The enemy bot lane is skill-based matchmaking, you know? And now we killed the bad guys, now we take the objective. And I have my friends to help me. It speeds up the whole damn process. I do want to get to those Void Grubs on the top side spawning in 50 seconds so I can get my empowered form. So, I'll do Scuttle Crab and then reset. Instead of going back to those blue side camps, I already have enough gold as we got the kills, so I don't have to stop for those camps. It would only take me that raptor camp to get my level up as well. Alrighty, now we're talking. Enemy team is kind of tanky. Kraken Slayer, I could go Stridebreaker, but I really prefer the Black Cleaver here. Sell that for the extra longsword, and to the top side we go. Even if I just get one Void Grub, that's enough. And Shin's ulti is down too if I happen to find myself in a 1v1 with the Tristana or with the Echo. Man, Shin ulti is so lame. Make that bad boy a 700 second cooldown. Ready, level 8, and off we go. Let's do this. Let's have fun and be ourselves. Smack, smack, smack. Remember, I only need one of these. Bong, and then we get that 180. 180 seconds on the empowered form here. Not spending many abilities, they can have one Void Grub, that's fine. Not really a fair fight now, is it? Schmack, schmack, schmack. Alrighty, nobody is doing nothing. W. I'm getting out of here, man. Whoa! Tristana, buzz off. Look, she's going that way. She knows. She knows I want my red side camps. Let's get out of here, man. That's why we buy a whole bunch of HP going second item. Since they have so much mixed damage, I can't really buy one resistance or the other. To go Death's Dance or Wit's End, a bit dicey, so instead, you can go an HP item second, such as Black Cleaver or Stridebreaker. I'm opting into Black Cleaver this time, as it gives me some armor shred, so effectively some more damage. Alrighty, let's keep playing the tempo here, man. I don't get to farm no camps. Level 8 and into the bot side. The Twitch and Renata have spent their ultis, so if they stay, then they're really going to pay the price here. With this sort of playstyle too, it's like, yeah, it requires mistakes from the enemy, but listen, they're going to make them. Q, W. Q, schmack, 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 Q, schmack, E. Q. Nice. And we're living, and Shin ulti was spin. Nice. Now they have to endure. Ah! No. Anivia, do something, baby. I dare ya. Nice. Okay. Get another ruby crystal. And now is the time to farm, man. I can do the Scuttle Crab and then rinse every camp up towards the top side and play for that Rift Herald on the top side. Wish me luck, man. Pick me, Anivia. Yep, I'm gonna be clicking around. Yep. Our next goal is going to be the second item completed. Whatever levels we get is good. So long that I'm within 2 level range of the soul lanes, then I'm in a good spot. So right now I'm level 8. Tristana's level 11. That's a bit too much, as you saw with the damage. So, with the levels too, you have to think of it as your damage and your tankiness. It's always the 2 part for any bruiser in the jungle. Same deal with the Conqueror. It gives you damage and it gives you tankiness. So, you need both. But you only need so much. Nice. So we get our level 9. That will give us our Q max now. And we are looking to complete that Black Cleaver, which is 1100. So, as I clear most of the camps this time, then I'll get more gold. But I really need a play to go my way to get some kills to complete that item before the next reset. That's what we're really looking for. Because we're okay, we're like kind of strong this turn, but we're mostly even with the enemy. Whereas if I was to get any kills, then I would get ahead of them and definitely win the next turn. Okay. Shaco, I have a question. Why did you ult? There's no plays here, Bob. I can't gank the Shin. It's a waste of time. He's taunted in. The clone is in. Does he deal damage? He got me. Q. Smite. Q. Auto. Auto. Q. Schmack. Schmack. And then we're going to Q. W. Auto Q. Schmack. 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 Flash E. Just in case he was to flash away. Now we got a lot of friends coming up here, so wish me luck. They gotta go through Shaco boxes, though. Okay. Man, if we had any allies we could turn, but whatever. We got the Black Cleaver, that's what I came for. Got a big ass shutdown on that Shin. Did it cost me my flash? Yeah. Was it worth? Oh yeah. Black Cleaver, and now we can buy the tier 2 boots. They have quite a bit of CC, so I'll do Merc Treads and then... Yeah, we'll do Merc Treads into the Death's Dance, and that's how we'll get our armor against the Tristana and the Twitch. Alrighty, let's try to play for Dragon. The Tristana and the Renata both came top, so surely. Surely. Anivia, baby, let's do this. Control Ward, smack. Pull this bad boy out. Echo is a very, very good secure. Meanwhile, they're going to be getting our mid turret with the damn Rift Arrow. There you go. Okay, a bit much, but we'll see what we can do. Playing this slow. It's the Twitch ulti. See how nothing's really happening here, Bob? There's no one for me to really commit onto. It is a bit soon to go back to the camps, but like, I'm really just not seeing anything off this play. It feels like nothing. The faster I do these, the faster I'm into this guy's blue side. So instead of contesting my top side where the enemy has advantage, I'm going to move into the enemy red side here, see if I can find anyone. Better yet, find someone side laning. Schmack, Q, schmack, W, waiting. Schmack, schmack, Q, schmack, schmack. Well, we dealt damage. The Twitch doesn't have ulti, even if he was to roam, so we can kind of just keep doing this against Shin. Q, W, schmack, schmack, Q, schmack, run! Okay. Well played, Shaco. See if we can't cut off Mr. Twitch coming back to the mid lane. Come on, Twitch, you like mid lane waves. Q, smite. Schmack, Q, schmack, schmack, Q, schmack, schmack. Damn it, he has flash. Alrighty. Well, we got his flash. In the meanwhile, too, they were going to take our red side camps regardless, so we really make something out of nothing with that play. As we go into the mid game here, the Baron's going to spawn, and that's the real shebang that we're playing for. If we get the Baron, we win. If we don't get it, then we enter a special little purgatory, so regardless, you're going to be fighting for it. Let's do cloth armor and another cloth armor, thank you. Alrighty, I'm pretty tanky. Black Cleaver gives us 55 AD, 400 HP, 20 ability haste, and then dealing damage to the enemy reduces their armor. That's going to empower our damage, our Kraken Slayer damage, as well as our Jinx's damage. So, no matter how tanky the enemy gets or what they buy, then that gives us an option. Gives us an option because we deal good damage to them regardless. And then with Merc Treads, that gives us magic resist tenacity, and then building into the Death's Dance, that will give us some armor. So we're trying to play as a bruiser here, where we deal damage and can take some damage. Or we're playing into Tristana, Twitch, Echo, with the Renata and Shin. No, but the fights are going to happen for a long time, so it's going to be pretty important that we can take some damage. Rather than building fully offensively like into Bork. Clean up my camps before the Baron, I guess. Nothing's happening. Nothing's happening, and dude, with a Shin ulti, you can't make anything happen. It's so lame. That shows that they are in that bush. No. W, jump to me, big man. Since he dies, he has to jump back. Dude, wish me luck on the Baron here. Easier said than done. It feels impossible. Here's what I gotta do, Bob. I gotta enter like this. I always have my QQ away. And then that's the best I can do. All I can do is pull the enemy towards me as I Q away. And then it's pulling them towards my allies. 5k on the Baron. 4k. Q, E, smite. Nice. Ulti. Q. Back. Why? Where are you going, Shin? I have a good flank, too. This is not bad. Q, flash, W. Schmack, schmack, waiting. Q, E. Shaco's pushing bot. Did we just win the game? A little bit of leash on the Baron? Don't mind if I do. Dude, we got Dragon coming up in 30. We are set. Remember what I said, Bob. You better contest that Baron no matter what. Sometimes, big win. Oh my god. With Jinx's passive, she gets the reset, which makes it so that she gets more attack speed, so you can take the next turret faster and faster. Schmack, schmack, Q, W, schmack, 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 schmack. Let's get out of here, boys. We got a dragon to get to. To do double or nothing is a bit much, don't you think? Oh my god, they have a turret here. Not bad. I'm not going to reset. I'm just going to walk right to that dragon. As this play extends in the bot lane, it is what it is. Since the Shaco died, I think our chances of ending the game there are just like super low. See if I can't get the dragon myself before everyone shows up. Nice. That puts us at soul point for that fire soul. Alrighty, let's complete this Death's Dance and then get a reset off. Not. That's so crazy, man. Especially Echo. Echo's smite is such a high range because of Lichbane and his passive. Echo's passive deals so much damage to the objectives. So for them to lose that was something impressively bad. Death's Dance, 2 control wards, off we go. I think play for the bot side here. Shaco took that bot lane turret. So I have the Baron buff, I can spawn the funny minions. And now with 3 items, it's very hard for the enemy to deal with me. I'm so tanky. The Death's Dance gives us 55 AD, 15 ability haste, and 40 armor. With the passive Ignore Pain, 30% of the damage you take is taken over 3 seconds instead. So that means that we can't get instantly bursted by champions like Echo, Shin, and Tristana, even if they're all on top of me. Combo that with Bel'veth's damage reduction, and it makes it where we can endure their initial burst and then turn onto them. Next item will be Wit's End, giving us a little bit more DPS and some magic resist. Shin, I love you. I'm careful, their team's coming. See how no one's pushing mid here? I need to wait for that. It does not help if they are anywhere around here. Q, W. Oh. Auto, Q, E. Hey man, if it works, it works. Control ward. Shin, I love you. Q. Now he knows he's in trouble. Q. Pop, 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 pop. Well, you guys have no engage. You're just gonna look at me, you're losing mid turret. Check it out. Schmack, 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 schmack. Let's go support the mid lane. Onto Twitch here. Q, W, Q, pop, pop. Is fine, E. Pop. Oh, GG. Wow. Now this was a good game, man. Bink. Well, Q, Q, auto W, bink, bink, Q, E. Wow, GG. Final score 9, 2, and 6 from the depths, from the jaws, without any cheese, without any over farming. It was simply, you got outplayed, man. You lost the smite. Oh my god, GG. Thank god I had the Jinx on my team too. Bel'veth and Jinx are such good friends. A champion is so strong in the meta, and then you both push at an ungodly speed. Alrighty, that'll put us at Masters, 196 LP, final damage dealt, 19,000. The most. Mom, I dealt most damage. Damage taken, 23,000. Alrighty, GG. Bob, you have to subscribe, okay? Not an option. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, coaching. Bye-bye.